Hello, I'm Mr. Greg from the Bull Run Library, and today we are going to be doing smoothies for our QuaranTEEN Cuisine. These are a really good thing to make when you're at home, especially if you're getting boxed lunches or maybe some healthy food you don't normally have and don't use as much. The best part about smoothies is you can pretty much throw whatever you want in them. You just need a few basic elements. Namely, you need a liquid, you need something frozen, and you probably want some fruit or something, otherwise it's not going to be actually healthy. Kind of defeats the purpose and turns into a milkshake. So today I just grabbed some of the stuff I have from my fridge. I normally use milk, but the great thing about smoothies is, again, like I said, it can be really flexible. So you can put in juice, milk, really whatever you want or have in your house. Then you also need fruit. I normally use bananas because that's what I generally have on hand. I also use normally something frozen. So I've got some frozen raspberries, just because I don't normally have ice in my fridge, but I like frozen fruit. If you do have ice, you can definitely swap that out for any frozen fruit or anything and just use ice with whatever fruit you have. And then I also normally put some yogurt or something like that into my smoothie because I kind of like the texture and I feel like it adds just a little bit of flavor I like. Okay? So like I said, it's really easy, and whatever you find around the house, go ahead and grab and throw in. Okay, and that's what I'm going to start doing today. So I'll start off by adding my banana to my blender. And if you don't have a blender, this could be kind of hard to do, but you can always experiment. I'll add my frozen fruit. And now how you want to do this, your proportions really depends on you. I tend to like my smoothie to be a little bit thicker, which means that I'll put enough stuff in here that it'll be a thick liquid, but will still kind of flow and be smooth. You might like yours thicker, you might like it thinner, and so that will kind of depend on the proportions you use. But the only thing I really would recommend is whatever liquid you use, put in a little less than you actually think you'll need, because it's always easier to add liquid later on than it is to take it away. And so I'm going to add a little bit of milk into mine. And then I'm going to go blend it. I would recommend blending it a little longer again than you think you need, because you want kind of that smooth texture, otherwise you're going to get a lot of chunks of stuff. I especially recommend it if you're using ice cubes, because just chunks of ice is not super enjoyable. I can live with a chunk of banana, but a chunk of ice I dislike. Okay, so I'm going to start blending it, and once it's blended, we'll see how our texture is. Okay, and that's it. Now I have my smoothie. I can go ahead and pour that into my cup. And now I have a nice, enjoyable, healthy drink to have at home and pair with whatever I have. Have a good day.